Where does this stop? When does the United States, with very little cost, stand up for these people and stop this horrific? You can't look at those pictures without being deeply moved. Are we going to just let that go on?
Senator John McCain says a weak U.S. response to Syrian President Bashar al-Assad had given the embattled leader a green light to continue using chemical weapons against civilians. McCain's comments followed reports that the Syrian government had fired rockets loaded with chemical weapons, killing over 1,000 civilians in a town near Damascus. The White House condemned the attack, saying it was deeply concerned by the reports. And now the old and the new, a constant struggle in Egypt, a former president released from prison, and a whole group of people stuck in the middle of a very polarized revolution. Former Egyptian President Hosni Mubarak has been transferred to a military hospital in Cairo following his release from Tora prison. Local media reports say the ousted leader will be under house arrest at the hospital. He still faces charges related to the deaths of protesters during the 2011 revolution. And the conflict in Egypt has never been so polarized, with groups identifying as either pro-Muslim Brotherhood or pro-military. It's been a bitter fight that's cost more than 1,000 lives, but some stuck in the middle ground of the two sides have found a new way to get their message across. Armed with pots and pans and lots of clanging and banging, activists part of a campaign called Masmua, which means be heard in Arabic. Every night when the clock strikes 9, they lean out of windows and balconies and clobber on cookware. The nighttime noise is meant to deliver the campaign's message. The Muslim Brotherhood is undemocratic, the army-backed government is letting too many people die, and neither upholds the principles of the 2011 revolution: freedom, justice, and dignity. And take a look at this. This may look a bit like Niagara Falls, but this spectacle is actually in Taiwan. Rain from a typhoon was the source of all the extra water. A dam spillway was used to release the overflow from a reservoir. And that's your world in a minute.